and with that, we're going to start the game, and I'm not too worried about... So I didn't do as much off-screen grinding as I meant, so our early game is going to be a little grindy, but I think that'll be okay. So, oh, yes, so let's hide that, and... Oh, shoot, it never actually showed up. Hey, RetroArch, do you want to show up? Maybe if some movement happens? Yay! Okay, it just had to see something happen, I guess. Yes. Okay. That said, I'm gonna turn this down a little because I don't want the mic to... Yeah, okay. I just don't want the mic to echo because I've been doing this no headphones experiment. Seems to be working pretty well. The condenser mic hasn't been picking up my speakers, so we're gonna keep up with that. Alright. And F4, that's what I was trying to remember. Alright, so I think we want to be at least one level higher. Alright, a metal scorpion draws near. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Since this is such a simple interface for this game, I've decided to switch to keyboard instead of controller. So I'm still getting used to the controls, so I will probably press the wrong buttons more often. Not that that's anything new for me. Anyone who's been watching me for a while knows that I'm pretty bad at remembering what button does what in general for anything with like a console vibe. I am such a PC player, like PC game player, like a computer game player. What is it? PC gamer. There we go. That's what I was, that's I think the term I was looking for. Ooh, this wolf lord. Well, let's see how we do. Oof. Oof. Do we want to tempt the fates? I mean, this is me, of course. I'm going to tempt the fates. Yeah, that was fine. He only did 2 damage that time. I can get this. Yay! We tempted the fates and we're okay. But now I'm gonna heal. Oh my goodness. Maybe one more. And... Alright, I think... Oh, and I realized recently I can check my status? I don't know why it never occurred to me I could check my status before. But yeah, so alright, I have gotten the full plate and the large shield, so that's in pretty good shape. I think it was just a matter of I didn't feel like I was quite able to get the monsters that were closer to the next town I need to go to. And I'm okay at this level of monsters, so I'm gonna keep around here where the monsters are tougher, so the higher XP, and we'll just try and get one more level and see how that goes. A wraith draws near. Alright, wraith attacks. Pingu attacks! Yeah, if I can two-shot a wraith, I should be fine. Alright. Okay, not center. Okay. Oh no, I just realized that plan I had. Oh, that plan I had to not. Oh, because my chat's on screen. I won't be able to cut this out after all. Oh no. That's fine, I'll just have this and the previous video be the sponsorship videos, and like YouTube has an option for that, so won't worry too much about it. Alright, fight the wraith. But yeah, so I'm doing this sponsorship thing, but I'm not, other than doing like I'll try to keep it to like, probably we'll keep it to one spiel a stream, and otherwise I'll just do my regular content, so. No need to worry that I am going to suddenly go full advertise mode. Alright. But yeah, I'm liking this. We're getting 2-shot level on most of them. Previously, these were the mobs that were super scary, so it's always nice. I mean, they're still a little scary, but when I am at 2-shotting these guys a clock, that's a pretty good place to be. Goldman! Please give me gold. I'm not really saving up for anything, but it's still nice to have. I don't think I'm saving up for anything. Was there a nicer sword I could have got? I don't know. Let's heal. And we'll tempt the fates, but maybe not that much. Alright. Metal Scorpion time? Metal Scorpion attacks, Pingu attacks. Yeah! Okay, two-shotting everything. This is pretty nice. Alright. Going on grand adventures. I really like the this is, you know, the original Dragon Warrior game, so this is, I'm doing this for nostalgia, and I'm gonna stick to my, like, Friday stream slot being NES nostalgia mode, but, like, I might actually, I never played another Dragon Quest game after this, and I think that's kind of a shame, and so I might go and track down some of those games on my own to play. Oh no, we're in the red. Can we take him out? Yay! We have defeated the Gold Man. Okay. I only have one heal, so I should probably start making my way. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Hanarchy. I appreciate it a lot. And it looks like, I mean, you're in the first subscriber category, but otherwise you would have the little Pingu with the, like, popping out of the egg, so I am very excited that I have that my subscription badge has updated to the 3rd month version. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Alright, so, and I've made definite progress in this game. These were the enemies that were way too hard to fight, and now they are pretty easy. They're 2 shots. I mean, I'm still low enough that I'm gonna go meander my way back to somewhere that I can stay at an inn, but yeah, these guys are just, you know, these used to be high. I like the progression feels a little slow in this game compared to some of the other ones I've played, but I like getting to the point where I'm like, I remember when these guys were hard. Now they're easy peasy. But yeah, and I was talking about, so I might go look up some of the Dragon Quest games the future Dragon Quest games on my own. But this slot will stay NES games. And, like, someday I want to try Crystallis randomizers, but there's still a bunch of NES games that I would like to go and play. So after Dragon Warrior, I'm probably gonna go through Kirby's Adventure. Like, the very, very, very first Kirby game. So look forward to that. But in the meanwhile, we are fighting an endless line of skeletons. Oh my goodness. It's dodging! How rude! Alright, these guys are easier, so I still believe I can make it back to the town without death taking me. Magidrakey? Can I one-shot it? I can one-shot it! Yes! Doo-doo. Alright. So, the next thing I have to do is go to the town in the desert. I was looking this up, so I actually had a bit of a sense of where I was going. So I feel like I'm in the later half of this game for sure. I need to level up a little so I can try and fight the knights and wyverns and stuff that are in the town, and then I will get Erdrick's armor, which is the fancy armor. And it's funny, because I remember I've definitely gotten this far in the game, but I've been wondering, I'm not sure I can actually recall ever having beat this game when I was younger. Like, Crystallis I had beaten several times, like, well, okay, when I was actually a kid, I don't think I ever beat Crystallis either, but I definitely saw my dad beat it, and I think I probably also saw my sister beat it, because she's older, so she was a little better at the video games when we were kids and had the NES. Wait, oh yes, I was gonna check if there, well, gosh, these people don't have anything worth my time. But I actually just meant to go to the inn and then was just forgot. No, 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 that's not okay. I pressed the wrong button. Bye. hello, Mr. Innkeep. You're where I want to stay. Where I want to go. Alright, much better. Oh yes, and I have that item where Gwaylin will tell me what experience. Okay, 782. That shouldn't take too long if I go back to the tough monster area. Oh goodness, but I will also fight everything along the way. Oh, the little drakies. I definitely remember there's like... I can't swear to this, but I'm pretty sure there's some kind of like game that sort of Pokemonified the Dragon Warrior monsters, like Dragon Warrior something? Dragon Warrior monsters or something? I don't know. I just feel like I remember a context in which you could be friends with some of the monsters, like the slimes and stuff. I could be misremembering, but I could be making that up out of whole thought. I could be mixing it up. Like, cause the other thing that's coming into my mind is an old, probably game, but definitely show, Monster Rancher? That might be what I'm thinking of, but I don't know if it actually had any connection to the Dragon Quest games whatsoever, and I could just be conflating a bunch of things in my, you know, ancient nostalgia memory. Okay, I'm not ancient. Like, my... from long, long ago, but I regret using the word ancient because I am not that old. Old enough to have had an NES as a kid, but... But yeah, and also to have a lot of things that I watched in childhood start to blend together a little. Yeah, I've also been trying to decide if I want to go through the original Legend of Zelda game, too. Might be fun. But yeah, definitely Kirby will be the next one, because that was... So, I'm going in roughly the order... Well, not exactly the order, because I think I played Crystallis by far the most as a kid. Oh, wait, maybe I'm not totally ready to be down here. These guys are fine, but in the desert there are some guys that are not fine. The Wolfmen keep trying to use Stop Spell on me, but it's like bold of you to assume I use magic in this game. I'm pretty solid on just attacking, attack all the time. A Wyvern? Oh no! Oh no, it dodged my first hit and did 10 damage. Whew. Oh, alright, another 10 damage. Oh, Wyverns are scary. Can I do it? Alright. Yes, I defeated the Wyvern before I got into total danger mode. But let's heal up a bit. Right, so by far the game I played the most when we were in NES mode, because if you really want the game I played the most, it's probably Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but I was a bit older once we got the N64. But yeah, so That's fair! You're right, Sleep is a clutch spell, and I probably should have used it on the Wyvern. Like, I'm not too phased about these guys that I can take down in 2 shots, but like... I keep forgetting that Sleep exists as a spell, unless I'm fighting something that I know for a fact is like way tougher than me. Then I remember it exists. But anything I can get in 2 shots, I'm just like, why waste the magic? And then I forget it when it's actually relevant. I don't know if I can actually get this guy in 2 shots. He's kinda golem-y, which means he doesn't take as much damage. But that was still fine. Okay, it was like 700 something. Alright. 672 would bring us to 5-4? Yeah. No, wait. 5-5. 5,500, I think. A Wolf Lord draws near. The Wolf Lord attacks. Pingu attacks. Oh man, early on, and when I first started playing this game, I was reading every line of these combats, but I've definitely, like, gotten far enough where I'm just like, whew, that is a lot of unnecessary dialogue. So now we're just going through and fighting them and generally chatting. But yeah, so I can't remember if I actually finished this thought because, oh, it's easy to forget such things. So in the NES days, Crystalis was by far the game I played the most. I actually think probably the game I played second most was Kirby, but we also, but then this is, Dragon Warrior is easily top 3. So, Crystalis is number 1, and then Kirby and Dragon Warrior are below it. And I think maybe Kirby is technically above Dragon Warrior for how much game time I put in, but not by a lot. Let's heal up a bit. And I'm just thinking about how this was some of, like, my earliest exposure to a lot of, like, sort of fantasy RPG tropes. And not even just fantasy RPG, but, like, fantasy media tropes of this type, are just still kind of my jam in some cases. Like, especially in video games, but, like, yeah, I just enjoy a good old classic fantasy adventure. But yeah, yeah, and then when we got an N64, the games I played the most were Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and I played a lot of GoldenEye, mostly with my sister and with friends, because it was a really good multiplayer game, but yeah, and Mario Kart, like the N64 Mario Kart for sure. And then after that was PlayStation. I remember playing a fair bit of Final Fantasy VII, but the game I got really obsessively into on the PlayStation was Final Fantasy IX. And, like, it's a bit of an odd one to have be my favorite in the Final Fantasy series, but maybe part of it's nostalgia, but it really is my favorite. Anyway. I enjoy reflecting, like, I have a lot of old-time video game nostalgia. And I never stopped being a gamer, obviously. Like, honestly, there's a degree to which I'm surprised, like, I don't know why being a video game streamer didn't occur to me sooner. Like, I'm such a huge gamer still, but I'm doing it now and I'm having fun. Alright. Oh, we're still a fairly long way away, but a bit of rambling makes the time pass. Oh, also, I got I don't know if it's how easy it is to see, but I got a fancy new ace ring. I'm excited about it. It fits really well and it looks really nice. And, like, I was using the classic black ring, but, like, I was like, what if leave no ambiguity and just have a ring that is the ace flag? So that's the new thing I got. I'm pretty excited about. Alright. We're getting there, We're in the 5,000s. So let's do some healing, because, oh boy, I'm nearly as low hit points as I can get without being in the red. I also really enjoy, one of the just little things about this game I really enjoy is how being in the red, like, it's in the red is not usually quite so... Oh man, like, just the whole game turning red is just such an interesting thing, like... It's pretty unique. And it's like, boy, do you not forget that you are in the HP danger zone. It's like kind of interesting and creepy how like even the whole ocean, all the like white bits in the ocean turn red. I guess you could make the argument that it's like your eyes are kind of bloodshot, but I really think it's just they were like, we want to make sure you remember that you are in poor health. And you should probably do something about that before you tempt the fates and find yourself sitting in front of the king who has restored you from death once again. I like the headcanon that we came up with before where the king is like an omnipotent god king, but only within his throne room, like, or maybe just the only trick he has is to revive, like, the hero. Like, maybe he's not, like, maybe he's not all-powerful, because it's like, you know, if he's so powerful that he can raise the main character from death, like, why isn't he going off and fighting the Dragon Lord and saving the princess and all that? But, like, actually, I like the headcanon. That is because the king has one trick up his sleeve, and that is he can, like, the hero, whatever hero he sends out, he can revive from death infinitely. Which is just, in some ways, is a little existentially horrifying. Like, you better complete your quest because you will never have the opportunity to stop trying. I mean, suppose you could always just walk away from the game. But I've never seen a game do it, like, I don't know, still one of the cool things about Undertale was that if you walk away from the game, you feel guilty. But yeah, I am going to complete the quest assigned to me by the king eventually. Eventually. We'll get there. After one more level, I'm gonna start trying to take on the city, the abandoned city again. And, like, we're almost there. Fight the Wraith. This is, like, a great area because it's got the slightly too hard monsters, but it doesn't have, like, the Wyvern or the Knight or the really too hard monsters, so this is very good for the leveling. Another Goldman. I think these guys take 3 hits instead of 2. The other fun thing about, like, stopping with the headphones, like, other than the fact that they were very uncomfortable and I was finding myself fidgeting with them a lot, is you get to see my cool hair and how, like, I mean, you can't totally see the purple because of the filter, but ooh, that was cool. But just, you know, I can have cool hairstyles. This is actually, I think I've said before, but this is my very first time getting an undercut, and it makes me feel very cool. So I will probably keep doing it. I do like this filter though, like it's one of the least invasive facial distortion filters that I've found, but while still kind of making me feel better about being a little bit obscured. It's like a really, really, really realistic and very much looking like me VTuber model. But, oh, whoops, I've not been paying attention. Oh goodness, we're low. He missed me, so probably yes, okay, we've defeated the Goldman, and now, oh boy, healing time. Healing time. That's probably good enough. We're already at 5,200, so that was ended in not too much time, so we should get that next level pretty soon, and then I will make forward progress again. Wraith draws near. Like, there are definitely people who, like, at some point stopped in to watch me play this a bit, early on when I had horrible technical issues, which might be why they haven't come back. But At least one of them was like a big Dragon Warrior randomizer player, and it's funny because like I'm sure that's like I just feel like I would enjoy, like, I mean, I know I would enjoy a Crystallis randomizer more, but like I feel like this would be I feel like this game is in some ways an odd choice for a randomizer. Like, you know, I think it's great that there are people that have fun with it, but I would just think that the general need to do this kind of grinding would be a detriment to the randomizer feature. Like, but I mean, I don't know. I should probably not talk as someone who's never played a randomizer of any kind, much less tried one. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, well, the Wolf Lord can't do too much damage to me, so I should be fine. Oof, oof, oof. Probably fine? Yes, okay. And now we're at both Healing Town and oh boy, I'm running out of MP, which means I should probably start heading back towards the town for the staying at the inn again. Let's go! And sadly, that will bring us back into low-level Monster Town pretty quickly, which is not so good for the experience, but it is more efficient to go to the town now than to go end up all the way back at the castle and have to walk all the way back down here. Go to the closer town with an inn. Alright. Oop. Hello, Magidrakey. Oh, Magidrakey running away. I did like how many things ran away from me on my way back before, but yeah! Ghost is running away! Oh, this Magidrakey isn't running. So, we have defeated it. And, like, they're not the worst for experience. Like, oh, Scorpion ran away. Ha 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 ha. I have gained the power to strike fear in the hearts of scorpions. Ooh, excellent move. I super defeated that skeleton in one hit. Man, that was really... I'm really excited about what good timing it was when I fought the green dragon to have gotten an excellent move as my first attack. Goodbye, Drakey. Oh, Magician wants to try me, eh? Yeah, we're in the land of you better run mob territory. Oh man. Doo-doo. Thou hast done well in defeating the Magidrakey. Oh, and a magician. Random encounters. I do not love when I take a step, get a random encounter, and then finish it, and then take one more step, and there's another mob encounter. Ah, nice. That slime was smart. It nearly... I tried to attack it, and it was like, nope! And ran, and like, dodged and ran away. That is a cool slime. Smart slime, shall we say. Alright. Hello, Innkeep. I would like to stay for the night. For your magic healing properties. Alright. And we're at 5,300, so we're real close. Should have that next level pretty quickly. I know I have already said that, but soon level will be gained. I wonder if this... I feel like a lot of the old games like this had level maxes, so this game must have a max level, but I don't actually know what it is. Like, I knew that with Crystallis, because that was one I had played enough to know all of those finer details, but... I mean, the very fact that in the beginning I didn't look anything up when I first started playing this game, so I was kind of going in... Like I've said in past... at my past streams, it wasn't exactly going in blind, but it was pretty darn close, given how little I remembered of the progression of the game. But... at some point midway, I'm like, okay, if I want to progress in an even vaguely linear fashion, I should actually do some reading up in the guides. And anyway, that's totally authentic to my childhood experience, because I'm quite sure we had a guide for this game and we relied on it pretty heavily, so. We being me and my sister. And, like, this being a game that she also, like, we both played a lot in childhood was also part of why I did the, April Fool's prank where I know I've been, like, I did a lot of not admitting that anything was weird about that, but, like, obviously it was, like, we came up with, so my sister just happened to be, like, coming to visit for the weekend that included April Fool's Day, and I was just like, I have the best idea. You know how we look a lot alike and we're both streaming on Twitch? What if? What if? And I still think that was the best, cute, non-harmful April Fool's prank I could have come up with. Just, like, my sister comes on the stream and pretends to be me. Sorry about that. And then, of course, we... rather than swapping right back to me, we, like, briefly swapped in her husband, because then it just got even more ridiculous. So anyone who missed that stream, if you want to see my sister playing Dragon Warrior, you can look for the April Fool's VOD. Aw, thank you. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, whoops, whoops! I had my fingers positioned wrong. Command, command, command? Aw, thank you. I thought it was cute, too. I appreciate the validation. There have definitely been times where, like, so my sister kind of has done a little bit of LARPing with me, and she lives pretty far, so it's not easy for her to join regularly, but, like, there have definitely been times, especially with, like, campaign LARPs, where I've been like, man, if my sister was able to come up an NPC, if we ever really needed a lookalike for me for a game that I'm, like, staffing or NPCing, could import my sister to play a character. Like, I just think it would be so funny if I had, like, you know, 2 NPCs and I needed them to have, like, a conversation with each other, but I play both of them. I could pull my sister in. And I mean, she doesn't look exactly like me, and, like, if you see us right next to each other, it's pretty obvious, but, like, if you see her and I'm not nearby and you know me way better, or vice versa, like, I'm pretty sure it would work in reverse, like, if somebody who knew my sister way better than they knew me saw me randomly around, especially since we dyed our hair very similar colors. People definitely could mistake us for each other. More accurately, I think what we end up with, like, my sisters, like, come up for, you know, like, LARPing or, like, a couple parties, and, like, I do think we've had people tell us that, like, they've looked at her and been really confused and been like, wait, is that Holly? Something seems off. And just were very confused until they saw us both in the same place. And I think that's so funny. She's older than me, so as I mentioned earlier, so, like, when we've always looked fairly similar, and people used to ask us, like, if we were twins. Oh dear, red time. Can I take this guy out before he takes me? Oh no, he dodged. That wasn't a bad attack, though. This is probably fine. Probably fine. Ha 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 ha! Tempted the fates and won! I don't like, there's something off with my lighting. Maybe if I made it brighter? Yeah, that looks better. Wait, oh, no, heal. Heal before fighting another monster. So yes, when we were younger, people used to occasionally mistake us for twins or, like, ask if we were twins. I mean, we're obviously not identical, but we're close enough and in age and in looks that, like, it would not be a stretch to think that we could have been fraternal. Fraternal twins. But then we also got a lot of, like, people saying, oh, you look so much like your sister. And when I got it, that was fine, because she's the older one. But, like, whenever people would say, like, occasionally she would get people saying that to her, oh, you look so much like your sister, and she would be very much like, no, she looks like me. I'm the older one. I just think that was so funny. But yeah, I have a lot of fun stories of, like, ooh, I did it! I rambled enough to finally level! Yay! Oh ho ho, okay. Courage and wit have served thee well. Thou hast been promoted to the next level. Thy power increases by 3, response speed increases by 7, maximum hit points is also by 7, magic points by 6. Ooh, and I learned a new spell. What's the spell? Return? How useful! Oh, I'm gonna have to walk all the way back, but that's okay. This is gonna be really useful when I need to move on again. Is that as high as I go? Yes, okay. So I'm at 70 hit points. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Hello, Mr. Person who gives me free magic. Yay! I can get all healed and not have to bother with an inn at all. Now let's see if I can get all the way back to the desert area without getting too banged up. Might be a little bit to get there, so okay. But at least I have seen a very bad, it's funny, because in real life I'm pretty bad with basic directions. If, like, somebody tries to, like, tell me, oh, you go, like, right here, you go left here, and I'm just bad at keeping it in my head. Even if I've been to an area before, like, in buildings with a lot of hallways, it's not hard, like, the first few times I go to, like, the first time I'm in a building that has, like, a lot of intersecting hallways, I can genuinely get lost pretty easily. However, I'm really good with maps. So if I memorize a map and I have a pretty good understanding of where I am on that map, I can find my way no problem. But both of those things need to be true. I need to be able to, like, I need to see the map and I need to understand where I am on it. Because if I don't understand where I am on it, that's just no good, but like, having looked at the map of the world for this game, like, it was pretty easy for me to get, in video games too, it was pretty easy for me to get turned around, and, like, mini-maps are very much my friend. But... man, haven't even taken any damage. Nice. But having looked at a map of the world, I now have a pretty good recollection of the shape of things and how to get to where I'm going. Doop. Eventually I'll get to the level where I get, like, the greater heal spell, but first we'll see if we can actually make some progression. And I know I keep saying I'll, like, level off stream, but then I keep forgetting or getting distracted, so I have not done as much off-stream leveling as I meant to, but, like, maybe this time! Maybe this time. Okay, I'm still a little nervous about the wyverns, so let's remember that I have that sleep spell. Oh, the wyvern is asleep and cannot get a single hit on me! Okay. So, okay, that's just a wolf lord. That should be. Oh no, the wolf lord attacked before I was ready. Oh, but it used stop spell. Psh. And didn't even succeed at using stop spell. Oh man, this wolf lord is just not having a good day. Okay, so I know somewhere in here is the next place I have to go. Oh, a wizard! Oh, that's the next level. So we had magician, and then we had, warlock, was it? And now we have wizard. Can we put him to sleep? Oh, the spell will not work. Oh, the wizard has hurt more. Oh my gosh, that was 43 damage. Hey, let's stop spell. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Let's run away. Oh no! Oh no! Good thing I wasn't saving gold for anything. Whew. Whew. Alright, well, I'm gonna just let that stand because I don't remember the last time I saved. Death should not have taken thee, Pingu! I will give thee another chance. To reach the next level, thy experience points must increase by 1930. Now go, Pingu! Alright. F indeed. Oh, let me just... I've added some cute chat commands for my own emojis. Rip. Rip me. Wilt thou tell me now of thy deeds, so they won't be forgotten? Yes, I do wish to continue my quest. And this time, I'll try to remember to save a little more often. So I don't have to soak the death if I just, have recently saved. But, oh boy, I am not ready for the monsters in that town. I'm gonna keep trying anyway. If I keep trying, maybe I'll just level along the way. Oh goodness, oh goodness. This game would definitely be served well by a teleport function. Alack, alas. Walking is the way of things. And anyway, it's not bad for me to walk back, because anything I fight along the way is a little more experience points to the pool. And realistically, I should probably be a level or two higher, but I want to make forward progress. I don't want to grind forever. Oh goodness. Alright, welp. Magidrakey. Goodbye, Magidrakey. Alright, well, we're gonna go right back in. What is the phrase? Get back on the saddle, is it? Yeah. Bye, Magidrakey. We will figure it out. And I'm gonna save more often. I said I would, so I will. Okay. We fight the ghost? Oh no! It is dodging! Wow, a ghost sat there and did damage. Like, really, ghost? Really? I mean, I'll give him credit. You got a hit in on me. Alright. Right back into the town. Oh, wyvern. Sleep? Go to sleep? Go stay asleep. Yes, good. Yes, good. Oh ho ho ho. The wyvern is defeated. Okay. I wonder... I think I remember them saying the fairy water wouldn't work for particularly strong monsters, but I could try it anyway. Alright. Okay, what are we fighting now? A star wyvern. Can I put it to... Oh, shoot! No, that wasn't the... I meant to do sleep! Oh no, I pressed the button by mistake! Sleep. The spell will not work. Okay, fight it! No, it's breathing fire. Oh, can I run away? I was blocked in front. Oh man. Okay. So, about that save. Never happened. Don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine. Fight the Wolf Lord. The Wolf Lord is dodging! Ugh, rude. Rude! Alright. Okay. I do not love that the wyverns can breathe fire. Uh-oh. Okay. Or rather, the star wyverns. I don't think the normal wyverns can breathe fire. I'm maybe not gonna waste magic. We'll see if I can just defeat the wyvern without... Yeah, the normal wyvern doesn't actually do me a lot of damage. That's such an interesting design for a wyvern, really. It's like a little vulture with a little snake tail and bat wings. It's kind of more like a weird chimera. Let's maybe please heal. What I could really use is the greater heal, or heal more, or whatever it is. Oh, whoops. Gosh, I saved accidentally on the wyvern. Let's just get this. There we go. Oh, that was a 2-hit. That was nice. Okay, now we save. Now we keep bashing our head against the wall. Green dragon. Sleep? Yes, green dragon is asleep. I might be able to fight this one. Nope. Woke up immediately. Woke up immediately. Oh no, dragon can breathe fire too. Goodbye? Just kidding. I think maybe the answer is to just run away. Oh, okay, fine. Maybe I'll try the sleep spell again. The spell will not work! Oof, okay, run away. Nope. Nope. Run away again? Nope. Okay. I'm forced to conclude that perhaps this just isn't a place I'm supposed to be yet. I don't like it, though. Can I beat one werewolf? Nope. No? Dodging? Ugh, alright. Fine! Fine! I will not bash my head against the brick wall forever. We'll go back around the other way and at least get the magic armor. Which really doesn't actually do any more than the full plate, it's just that it heals me while I'm walking, and it's also an excuse to go down the other way and then come back around, which is at least sort of making progress and not just grinding. It's doing something concrete. Grinding is just not one of my favorite game activities. A slime draws near. I might also just generally keep this one as a slightly shorter stream. Like, I'm still good to go for a while yet, but I do want to get some errands done, so. I mean, that's part of the point of me moving, like, before I was doing my, like, NES stream time from 2 to 4, and I moved that to noon to 2-ish, depending. We're starting at noon, more accurately. Before I started at 2, now I start at noon. And a lot of that was to give myself more time, because, like, I have Fridays off from my, like, pay the bills job. Heal a bit. And so it's like, okay, so obviously Friday day is a great time to do some streaming, but I found when I was doing it, like, 2 to 4, that was... I don't always wake up that early, so it was, like, taking a huge chunk out of the middle of my day when I could be getting, like, errands done and stuff. So I moved it a little earlier so I would have more, especially because I also do the Friday evening streams usually. So I have a much longer gap now in which to get things done. Because when I was ending around 4 and then I was starting again around 7, that's not that much of a gap of time, but ending around 2 at the latest, and then not starting again till 7 suddenly is much more time. I'm gonna go to the Japanese grocery store. That's one of my plans for today once I'm done streaming. There is a Japanese grocery store not far from me, and I'm very excited. And I always enjoy taking any opportunity to make a trip out there. Okay, I'll get to Magidrakey. Ha 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 ha. The other reason I might end my stream a little early today is because, oh my goodness, I am hungry. I did not eat enough food this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go till at least 1:30, so... Oh no, the wolf draws near! I have attacked, but it is dodging! Rude! Alright, well wolves generally aren't scary, this one's just kind of annoyingly persistent. Alright. I wanna say it's down this way, but it's been a while since I've been this direction, so... Oh my goodness, okay. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. And goodbye, Mr. Skeleton? Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. My plan to incidentally level may be going pretty well. Is it just every, like, 1500 XP? Because if so, then I'm trying to get to 7,000? Oh, no, no, not spell. I want item. Hey, Gwaylin, tell me my, let's see. Oh, nope, that's a lot of experience. Probably 7,500 is probably what we're trying to get. I'm not great at math, so I just kind of purely estimated that. And my estimates, math-wise, are not always amazing, but... Trying to just walk into the mountain like you do. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go and stay at the inn in this town, so I am not too... Oh, the wolf attacked me, but it missed! I was like it is a miss, no damage hath been scored. Meh! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, on the plus side, the more monsters I randomly run into, the more XP I manage to get. Okay. Whew. Taking a little break. Hello, I would like to stay at your inn. And I'm gonna check if there's, like, a better sword. I think I'm at the highest level of sword, but worth a check. Yeah, broadsword's what I got. Well, I still say it was worth taking a look. How is my magic key supply? Full. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to use the herb. That was an incredible waste of herb. Maybe while I'm here, I'll go look for an item seller and buy some more herbs. Hello, do you sell items? Okay, maybe I'll look for the magic temple to the south. That's something to do. Is there not an item seller here? That's where the magic keys go. Huh, maybe there's not an item seller. Oh well. I should be fine with the one herb as long as I am sensible about it. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just wander to the south, see what I find. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about the yawning. Fighting a wolf. Thou hast done well in defeating the wolf. Yeah, like, I don't remember going to the south here, so might as well, I guess? I don't think this is the next place I'm supposed to be, but... Oh no! The wraith attacked before I was ready! Attacking the wraith attacks me. Attacking the wraith and have defeated it. Woo. Okay. Gold dude. I guess Goldman sounds better than Goldem, because I was like, it's kind of like a golem, but I think Goldem would have been very cute, and they should have considered it. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. Not like low on health, but low enough I should probably check it out. Let's go see what's here. And we have, okay, just another Goldman, so maybe the monsters down here won't be too bad? Oh. We will find out what's down that stairs. Oh my goodness, come on. Go down already. Ho 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 ho, I have done well in defeating the Goldman. A wyvern draws near. Oh, let's try attacking it. Oh, it missed on its first attack, that's promising. It's a little high, but not too bad. Okay, wyvern wasn't too scary. Let's heal up a bit though. And... save. And save and check out the cave. Let's check the stairs. Oh, hello! What's this place? Hello? Rude? Rude? What task have I failed? Did this person... Oh, hello, John! Hello, Johnny One Take. John was lurking for a while, but I'm back. Oh, thank you! I appreciate it. That's one of the nice things about going without the headphones, is the being able to show off the hair. Well, I don't actually like it as much from that side. I like it from this angle. Yeah. Also, while I'm thinking about it, nice shout out for Johnny One Take, and also forgot to do this earlier, but Anarchy also streams. Oh, no, that's wrong. SO. Hey, yay. Okay. Success. Anyway, I totally do not remember what this particular old dude was telling me to do. Ho ho! Excellent move. Thou hast done well in defeating the wraith. Alright, well, that was a bust. I'm gonna go back to that old dude in the town who is like, have you found the magic temple to the south? And be like, sure! That could be a magic temple. I don't know. I totally don't remember what that dude wanted me to do, but... I mean, in a vague sense, perhaps, but, like, you do still stream. And you stream fun games, so... Alright, back to the town. Whoops, this is not the way to the town. Let's backtrack. After we take out the Goldum. I'm gonna call it a Goldum, even if that's not its name. Goldum! Thou hast done well. Now, of course, they do kind of give crap for experience, I guess because they drop so much gold, but... Metal Scorpion! Not actually getting much, scoring much damage on me, so... Alright. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wolf shouldn't be too bad, should probably be a 2-shot. Okay. Yes, thou hast done well in defeating the wolf. Ooh. And a warlock. Oh my goodness, they're pretty crowded down here, aren't they? Alright. How far north can I get this time? Not very. Well, I mean, at least it's good for, like, the experience build-up, so. It is less annoying to grind by fighting monsters that I happen to run into anyway. Oh, I appreciate you, John. The golems have a surname and it's Goldman. I didn't think you could make a Jewish mythological creature even more Jewish, but here we are. You're not wrong. I like the idea of golems having Jewish last names. Alright. I would very much like to stay at your inn, thank you. Yeah. I shall see thee again, indeed. Alright. Oh, you're in my way. Okay. Sure? Really? That's all you say? In this temple, the rain and the sun meet? Whatever. It probably wasn't the other thing then. Also, I went to the south, and I don't think I found the temple you were talking about. Not if I see thee first, innkeeper. Alright. Yeah, I really think the next thing I need to do is in that deserted town that is just scary tough. So let's walk back there, and maybe by the time I get back there from here, I will have leveled. That would be nice. Okay, fighting the Metal Scorpion. Goodbye, Metal Scorpion. That was easy enough. Yeah, the ones at this level continue to just not be a huge challenge. Alright. Making my way up map. It's like downtown, but... Thou hast done well in defeating the wolf. Onward to glory! And eventually progressing. Okay, we got the scorpion. I hath done well in defeating the scorpion. A skeleton. Psh. Skeleton thinks it can take me. I have taken on wraiths. Skeletons are, well, okay, maybe not nothing to me, but skeletons are absolutely within my realm of easily defeated. Thou hast done well in defeating the wolf. Oh my goodness, another skeleton. You can try, but you shan't succeed. One thing that I find kind of funny about the skeleton is that the skeleton is clearly wearing pants. I mean, it's got a whole outfit, but like, it's got the tunic, and the gloves, and the boots, and the pants, and I'm just like, oh, okay, Thanks for dropping in, Johnny One Take. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciated on both counts. But yeah, like, I guess maybe it's just that the skeleton is a person who got skeletonized while wearing a whole outfit. And just is still wearing the outfit, but like, the fact that the pants fit perfectly over the bones implies more strongly to me that the skeleton just has outfitted itself. Staff of brain. Oh, you know what? I do have... This is definitely a point where I need to make a little magic bridge, and I think I kind of have the stuff to do it, but it's not gonna do me much good to go, because I cannot go fight the dragon guy. Cannot. And I'm also not really sure what I'm supposed to do for the other person to believe that I am the descendant of Erdrick or whatever. But that's fine, because I know a solid thing that I need to do to move forward, and it is in that ghost town that I cannot really take on yet. Okay, Scorpion. I think it's just like, nah. It's not a huge waste to just do this spell. Because I'm like, maybe I'll remember how to get back, but I'm like, yeah, looking at it, I didn't have that. I mean, there is a pretty easy shot, but it's just the going around the rock and the other way that's kind of easy to forget. Take the stairs. How am I doing health-wise? Because there was that one time that I walked through a poison swamp without checking my health and just kind of perished. And I remember that being an awfully embarrassing way to go. Alright. We're gonna save while I'm thinking about it. Oh goodness, we're in wimpy monster territory. Stretch. This is kind of a shortcut. Oh, Ghost has run in terror, as well it should. Okay, so I'm gonna stop at the castle for the free mana refresh. And then I guess walk back down to the deserted town again. And maybe by the time I get there, I will, like... So I'm thinking I'm gonna call stream at 1:30, so that's about 15 minutes. And that, with all the stopping for random encounters and stuff, that should probably get me all the way back down to the deserted village, and then I can maybe actually do some off-stream leveling. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the free magic refresh. Onwards! And save real quick. Onwards to glory and areas with slightly too difficult monsters. No, that was an impressively long time without a monster. I guess since this is kind of a low-level monster area, maybe some of them just aren't trying their luck at all. So some might not be trying their luck at all. Some are showing up for the fight, taking one good look at me and being like, nope! And others are like, I'm feeling lucky today. Others are tempting the fates, and generally not succeeding. Alright. this should be back. No, we're still in ghosty territory. But we're almost back to viable threat mob territory. The magician attacked before Pingu was ready, but it is a miss and no damage hath been scored. I love it. Magician tried to get the jump on me. Failed miserably. Alright, fight the skeleton. See, now we're back to monsters that can actually do me damage. Like, in a not totally trivial way. Still leaning towards trivial, but... Oh, Mad to Drakey though, not so much. Alright, we're already most of the way back. And this was a really good area before to do some leveling, so maybe I will just stick to this level area. I know I said I would go to 130, and it's... but I might just do a couple more mobs and then call it. Oh-ho. Because I think what I need to do is go right back to just hanging around in this patch of forest and level it up. And that is the way to progress. To make forward progress. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna defeat this Wolf Lord, and y'all are great, but then I think I actually am gonna call it. So, little early, but I've been a little sleepy. I got some stuff to do. Thou hast done well in defeating the Wolf Lord. Alright. So yeah, so we're gonna save here, and I will be back and maybe try to take a nap between now and tonight. But yeah, I should be back this evening around 7 for the usual Friday group stream. I believe we're just gonna stick to the usual Don't Starve Together. And then we'll be back at Don't Starve Together again with a different lineup tomorrow. So that's tonight at 7 p.m. and tomorrow at, what is it, 1:30? 1:30 p.m. ish, and for Don't Starve Together, and hope to see some folks there, and thank you so much for hanging out, and apologies that this was a little bit of just a grindy stream, but that's okay. There's lots of cute monsters, it's got good music, it's a fun game, I do like it, and I hope my little rambly stories are at least kind of interesting to listen to. Thank you everyone who came out to watch, and thank you anyone who is watching this later. I appreciate you all very, very much. Alright, before I go, I'm gonna just take a quick look if there's anyone streaming that I feel comfortable rating. Oops, that's my dashboard, that's not what I want. I want to pull up the thing that shows me who is live. Oh, come on. Clicky click. And then we go yeah, there's not really anyone I know online, so I will leave you there for now, and hope to see folks later.